Hello everyone, it's Kavita from Red Door Yoga. I wanted to talk to you about the idea that this moment is unique. Now, a student of mine in my meditation class recently, we were discussing homework that I'd given them, and she mentioned that she was having an experience with her parents. And she said, when she was a kid, this type of thing would have made her feel incredibly anxious and incredibly fearful and that type of thing. And then she stopped, doing the homework that I'd given them. She stopped in the experience, and then she thought to herself, I'm an adult now, so I actually have the ability that if this is too overwhelming, I have the ability to leave. I have the ability to make these choices and that type of thing. And so she realized, even though, this reminded her of, experiences when she was a kid, she wasn't actually a kid anymore. And so what was at her disposal was very different. And I thought, first of all, she did an excellent job with her homework. But what I want to point out here for everybody is the idea that, and I'm sure you've heard it, that now the present moment is where your power lies. Yes. But that doesn't mean that we cannot reference our past. So, what will happen is we'll be going through our life and an experience will occur that reminds us of this time that had happened, something like this had happened, right? And that's fine. You don't need to ignore the fact that it's bringing up something from your past. It's okay to reference your past. It's okay to go, oh, I remember something like this. Oh, I remember when this person did this, and it turned out they were actually lying to me, or something like that. It's fine to reference that. It's fine to remember those things. But what's important is for you to consciously remember that this moment is unique. So someone had said something and reminded you of this. That person at that time in the past was lying to you. What you want to do is you want to stop and go, okay, what were the specifics of that moment? Remember the past. But now think about this present moment. How is this present moment different? Okay, how is it unique? Because it is unique, okay? What has changed? What details are different, okay? And it's not that you're trying to say whoever's talking to me right now isn't lying to me, okay? What you're trying to do is go, these details are different, so I cannot just automatically assume that this. So I can learn from something that has occurred in the past, and that's how I reference my past, okay? But I also very much want to be aware that this moment is unique, that there are differences. If you are willing to look at the uniqueness of this moment, even though you reference your past, what you'll actually start to do is be able to see where the truth lies. Because if you only reference your past, you want to say that past is this moment. They're the same, and they're not. If you only think about, this moment being unique, you will not reference your past enough to learn anything from your history. You want to say, this reminds me of that. I can see this is triggering off a past memory. What was that all about? Okay. But how is this moment unique? Now, let me look at this stuff and see what might be taking place right now. How might I respond to this right now as a unique moment in a place where all my power lies? Okay, I hope that was helpful, and it's a pleasure being here with you guys. If you have questions, comments, please put it in the comment section below. Share the videos with others, please. We'd love for others to see the philosophy and to learn from that philosophy and to implement it in their lives so that they suffer less, okay? If you would like to, be in an environment where you get a little bit more guidance, then come into the RDY Self-Mastery Group attached to the Facebook page, the Red Door Yoga Facebook page. But more so, if you're interested in mentorship, we have a mentorship program that we run. We only open the doors twice a year, so if the doors are closed, just join the wait list, okay? And then we'll let you know when the doors open. But you go to themasterfulpath.com to join that wait list or to join the mentorship, okay? We'd be happy to have you. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining me, and we'll see you online again very, very soon. Namaste.